The window gathers evening rain, silver lines against the glass. A paper cup cools near my hand while strangers drift and pass. Your old receipt stays in my coat, bent softly near the fold. The cafe smells like roasted beans and air just warm enough for cold. Nothing asks me to remember, nothing asks me to forget. The chair across from mine stays quiet like a promise never said. Leave the light above the door, let it shine across the floor. I can stay inside this hour without needing something more. Sways beside the counter, steam curls into fading blue. Someone drops a spoon behind me, and the room keeps moving through. Streetlights bloom beyond the station, wet reflections cross the lane. I stop searching through my messages and listen closer to the rain. Leave the light above the door, let it shine across the floor. I can stay inside this hour without needing something more. Flickers near the sugar, soft wax glowing near the tray. I let the silence fill the table and watch the night drift away. The cup grows colder in my hands, but the room still feels alive. Some evenings do not fix the heart, they simply help it survive. Maybe peace is something smaller, a chair, a cup, a rainy street, a quiet room that asks for nothing and lets the tired mind breathe. Leave the light above the door, let it shine across the floor. I can stay inside this hour without needing something more. If the rain keeps falling down, I will not leave this little town. Just this room, this fading air, and the calm still waiting there. almost finished speaking, but the room still holds its shape. An empty glass beside the register catches fragments left awake. A candle leans against the darkness near the edge of closing time. The shadows move across the table, slow as smoke beneath the signs. Nothing here feels temporary, even as it fades. I let the closing house surround me like a coat against the cold. In this quiet cafe after midnight, I stay until it folds. Turns the sign around without a single wasted move. The quiet settles in behind her like it knows exactly what to do. A stack of chairs against the wall throws shadows toward the floor. The room begins to feel like something it wasn't meant for anymore. I let the closing house surround me like a coat against the cold. In this quiet cafe after midnight, I stay until it folds. The taxis pass in silence, their headlights stretching thin. The city keeps on moving somewhere, but not where I have been. I rest my hands around the cup long after it turns cold. Some nights are easier to carry if you don't let them go. Maybe endings are not endings. Maybe they just dim like light remaining in the window after the world goes thin. Almost no rhythm, distant. I let the closing house surround me like a coat against the cold. In this quiet cafe after midnight, I stay until it folds. Nothing left to hold against me, nothing left untold. The rain has stopped outside the window, but drops remain hangs drying by the doorway, still carrying the weather's shape. My coffee leaves a fading circle across the grain beneath my hand. The room smells faintly of wet pavement and something hard to understand. The storm has already ended, but it lingers in the air. I let the after rain surround me, like it wants to stay in this quiet cafe. After weather, I drift away. Folded near the saucer absorbs the last remaining drops. The smallest things become important when everything else stops. A stranger leaves without a hurry, his chair still angled wrong. The silence keeps the shape he left, like part of a song. I let the after rain surround me, like it wants to stay in this quiet cafe. After weather, I drift away. The clouds begin to break apart above the distant street. Light returns in softened pieces and gathers at my feet. I wrap the scarf around my hands, though it no longer rains. Some things remain inside the room long after weather changes. Maybe storms don't really leave us, maybe they just thin into quiet forms of memory beneath the skin. I let the after rain surround me, like it wants to stay in this quiet cafe. After weather, I drift away. Nothing left to wash from me, nothing left to say. Soft rain touches the window, blue light rests across the floor. A paper cup beside my notebook waits quietly near the door. Your scarf hangs near the counter, still cool from evening rain. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like comfort without a name. Nobody moves too quickly, even footsteps fade with care. Coffee steam and distant traffic drift softly through the air. Stay until the rain grows lighter, stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. Beside the candle, wax shining near the tray. Someone folds a paper napkin as the evening fades to gray. I stop reading old messages and listen to the room instead. Some nights soften all at once when certain thoughts stay unread. Stay until the rain grows lighter, stay until the street turns cold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. Below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside station lights grow blurry, soft reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like rain settling after dark. A little room beside the window and one steady glowing spark. Lighter, stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this. Rain against the window glass and the slow unfinished kiss. beside my notebook, filling slowly with warm air. Your coat hangs near the doorway, still damp from yesterday's rain. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like comfort without a name. Nobody moves too quickly, even footsteps fade with care. Coffee steam and distant buses drift softly through the air. Stay before the daylight opens, stay before the city wakes. I can breathe inside this stillness like the calm before the rain. Beside the candle, wax shining beside the tray. Someone folds a paper napkin as the sky turns pale gray. I stop reading old messages and listen to the room instead. Some mornings feel like healing without a single word being said. Before the daylight opens, stay before the city wakes. I can breathe inside this stillness like the calm before the rain. Below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside, buses cross the station, soft reflections on the street. I leave the cafe slowly, smiling at how calm the dawn can be. Maybe peace sounds like the morning, soft against a window pane. A little room before the daylight, and no need to explain. Stay before the daylight opens, stay before the city wakes. I can breathe inside this stillness like the calm before the rain. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I will still remember this morning light across the floor, and one slow, unfinished kiss. Blue dawn settles on the counter, menus stacked beside the wall. The first warm cup begins steaming before the sun arrives at all. A notebook waits beneath my elbow, half a sentence left behind. I hear the sound of cups together and feel the morning clear my mind. The room still belongs to silence, the city barely starts to move. Every breath inside this cafe feels slower than it used to. Stay until the sky turns gold. Stay before the day unfolds. I do not need a perfect answer, only somewhere warm to hold. Steam curls near the window corner. Morning rain fades from the street. Someone opens up the front door, cold air moving near my feet. I close the message on my phone and listen to the room instead. Some thoughts grow lighter in the morning when they are finally left unsaid. Stay until the sky turns gold. Stay before the day unfolds. I do not need a perfect answer, only somewhere warm to hold. The chair beside the heater waits, light beginning on the floor. The world feels softer at this hour than it did the night before. A spoon rests beside the saucer, still asleep before the dawn. I finish what I came here for, then let the quiet carry on. Maybe healing comes this slowly, like sunlight reaching through the glass. Not sudden, not dramatic, just enough to let things pass. Stay until the sky turns cold. Stay before the day unfolds. I do not need a perfect answer, only somewhere warm to hold. If the morning keeps its glow, I will let the old things go. Just this room, this quiet air, and enough peace waiting there. soft gray light across the chair. A paper cup rests near my notebook, filling slowly with warm air. The menu leans beside the candle, steam drifts upward through the blue. I read your last unfinished message, then let the silence move through. Nothing in this room feels urgent, even footsteps move slowly. The cafe hum becomes the music, holding everything gently. Let the morning rain surround me, let the quiet stay this way. I can breathe inside this stillness and let the old things fade. Up an umbrella near the doorway by the wall. The smell of coffee and wet jackets fills the room and softens all. I stop looking through old pictures and listen to the heater hum. Some mornings ask for almost nothing, only somewhere safe to come. Let the morning rain surround me, let the quiet stay this way. I can breathe inside this stillness and let the old things fade. Folded napkin still beside the cooling cup. I feel the room become much softer as the daylight slowly comes up. Outside buses cross the station, gray reflections on the street. I leave the cafe slowly smiling at how calm the rain can be. Like rain falls soft against a window pane. A little room beside the morning and no need to explain. Let the morning rain surround me, let the quiet stay this way. I can breathe inside this stillness and let the old things fade. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I will still remember this. Rain against the cafe glass and a slow, unfinished kiss. The cafe opens before sunrise. Only half the lights are on. A stack of cups beside the counter. waits quietly for dawn. The waitress folds the morning paper and leaves it near my seat. The room still feels too quiet for the sound of moving feet. The city hasn't entered yet, the air is holding still. I let the early room surround me before the streets begin. In this quiet cafe before daylight, I settle in again. A spoon reflects the hanging light in small distorted lines. The steam above my coffee bends and disappears with time. A notebook waits beside my sleeve, one sentence left incomplete. I thought I came here just to write, but stayed to watch the steam. I let the early room surround me before the streets begin. In this quiet cafe before daylight, I settle in again. The first bus sighs beyond the glass, but never reaches here. The room stays somewhere just outside of everything I hear. I leave the notebook open still and watch the sunlight move. Some mornings do not need a reason to become the truth. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like light across the floor, not something loud enough to chase, just something worth waiting for. I let the early room surround me before the streets begin. In this quiet cafe before daylight, I settle in again. Nothing left to hurry toward, nothing left to chase. over the window, streetlights blur into the glass. A blue cup waits by my notebook, holding warmth that wants to last. The spoon rolls once, then settles. The candle moves beside the menu. I read your message without answering, letting the night pass gently through. I am not waiting for a reason, only learning how to stay. The room is quiet, almost silver, and the rain takes time away. Let the rain fall over me, let the window hold the street. I will sit where the music softens with your memory near my sleeve. A damp coat hangs on the chair, small drops darken the tile. The barista stacks the cups in rows, and the room feels calm a while. I fold the receipt into a square, then open it for no reason. Some nights heal in tiny motions, a breath, a page, a season. Let the rain fall over me, let the window hold the street. I will sit where the music softens with your memory near my sleep. The heater hums below the counter. The last train moves through rain. I keep my hands around the coffee and stop asking what remains. When the doorbell rings behind me, I do not turn too fast. Some feelings leave like weather, some only learn to pass. If you return inside this quiet, I will not lose my way. I have learned to hold the evening without asking it to stay. Let the rain fall over me, let the window hold the street. I will sit where the music softens with your memory near my sleeve. If the night keeps moving on, I will not chase what has gone. Only rain chairs by the doorway, umbrellas rest beside the wall. A paper cup warms both my hands while quiet shadows fall. Your handwriting fills the notebook, small and careful near the edge. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a promise never said. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even time moves carefully. The music drifts beneath the silence, like a slow, quiet sea. Let the rain stay on the window, let the gray sky drift away. I can breathe inside this stillness and let the old things fade. Beside the candle, wax shining beside the tray. Someone closes up an umbrella as the afternoon turns gray. I stop searching through old photos and listen to the room instead. Some rainy days feel softer when certain thoughts stay unread. Let the rain stay on the window, the gray sky drift away. I can breathe inside this stillness and let the old things fade. Below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside, station lights grow blurry, soft reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe, slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Maybe peace arrives this quietly, without asking to be known. A small cafe beside the rainfall, no need to feel alone. Let the rain stay on the window, let the gray sky drift away. I can breathe inside this stillness and let the old things fade. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this. Rain against the cafe glass, and one slow unfinished kiss. across the counter, coffee steam beside the tray. A folded ticket near the notebook catches pieces of the day. Your scarf hangs beside the doorway, still carrying autumn rain. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a memory without pain. Nobody asked for conversation. The music drifts beneath the sound. Even silence feels more gentle when the evening settles down. Keep the evening close around me. Let the windows slowly glow. I can stay inside this feeling without needing more to know. The candle flickers near the sugar, wax shining beside the cup. Someone closes up the front door as the night slowly gathers up. I stop reading through old letters and listen to the room instead. Some evenings feel like healing without a single word being said. Keep the evening close around me. Let the windows slowly glow. I can stay inside this feeling without needing more to know. The heater hums below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside, station lights grow blurry, soft reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing, a little lighter once again. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like evening settling after rain. A little room beside the window, and no need to explain. Keep the evening close around me. Let the windows slowly glow. I can stay inside this feeling without needing more to know. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this. folds over the cafe window. Street lights blur into the glass. A blue cup waits beside my notebook, holding warmth that wants to last. The spoon rolls once, then settles. The candle trembles near the menu. I read your message without answering, letting the night move gently through. I am not waiting for a reason, only learning how to stay. The room is quiet, almost silver, and the rain takes time away. Let the rain fall over me. Let the window hold the street. I will sit where the music softens, with your memory near my sleeve. A damp coat hangs on the chair, small drops darken the tile. The barista stacks the cups in rows and the room feels calm a while. I fold the receipt into a square, then open it for no reason. Some nights heal in tiny motions, a breath, a page, a season. Let the rain fall over me. Let the window hold the street. I will sit where the music softens, with your memory near my sleeve. Heater hums below the counter. The last train passes through the rain. I keep my hands around the coffee and stop asking what remains. When the doorbell rings behind me, I do not turn too fast. Some feelings leave like weather, some only learn to pass. If you return inside this quiet, I will not lose my way. I have learned to hold the evening without asking it to stay. Let the window hold the street. I will sit where the music softens, with your memory near my sleeve. If the night keeps moving on, I will not chase what has gone. Only rain, a cup, a chair, and a softer kind. Blue midnight fills the cafe. Street lights drifting on the glass. A paper cup warms both my hands, while quiet strangers pass. Your coat hangs near the doorway, still dark from winter rain. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a memory without pain. Nobody speaks above a whisper. Even time feels slow tonight. The music moves beneath the silence, like soft rivers made of light. Stay until the midnight softens. Stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. Near the counter, wax glowing beside the tray. Someone folds a paper menu as the night turns silver gray. I stop reading through old messages and listen to the rain instead. Some nights soften all at once when certain thoughts stay unread. Stay until the midnight softens. Stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. The heater hums below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside the station lights blur gently, white reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Maybe peace arrives this quietly without asking to be known. A small cafe after midnight and no need to feel alone. This quiet feeling like a secret under skin. If tomorrow against the window glass, and a slow, unfinished kiss. Golden light across the window, coffee rings beside the tray, a folded receipt near my notebook moves softly in the breeze. Your handwriting fills the margins, small and careful near the edge. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a promise never said. Nobody rushes through the silence, even footsteps move slowly. Coffee, steam, and distant chatter wrap the room gently. Hold this afternoon beside me, let the sunlight slowly fade. I can stay inside this feeling without being afraid. The menu leans beside the candle, wax shining on the tray. Someone opens up the front door as the sunlight turns gray. I stop reading through old letters and listen to the room instead. Some afternoons feel like healing without a single word being said. Hold this afternoon beside me, let the sunlight slowly fade. I can stay inside this feeling without being afraid. The heater hums below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside station lights appear, soft reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Maybe peace is not dramatic, maybe it is simply this: a small cafe in the afternoon and one unfinished kiss. Hold this this room, this fading warmth, and the calm I've come to know. Afternoon light across the table, coffee rings beside the tray. A folded mat rests near the window, a warm dust drifts through the day. Your coat hangs near the doorway, drops fading from the sleeve. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like something hard to leave. Nobody rushes through this moment, even time feels slow and wide. The music moves beneath the chatter like a calm and hidden tide. Hold this afternoon beside me, let the sunlight slowly fade. I can stay inside this feeling without being afraid. Shakes slightly when the front door opens wide. Someone laughs beside the counter, then the sound just drifts aside. I stop reading through old letters and listen to the room instead. Some afternoons become softer when certain thoughts stay unread. Hold this afternoon beside me, let the sunlight slowly fade. I can stay inside this feeling without being afraid. The heater hums below the counter, cup shines softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside, buses cross the station, golden light across the rain. I leave the cup beside the window and breathe a little lighter again. Small moments, a quiet room, a fading song, a little light beside the window, and enough space to move along. Hold this afternoon beside me, let the sunlight slowly fade. I can stay inside this feeling without being afraid. If the evening slowly falls, I will not resist at all. Just this room, this fading glow, The cafe opens before sunrise. Only half the lights are on. A stack of cups beside the counter catches traces of the dawn. The waitress folds the morning paper and leaves it near my seat. The room still feels too quiet for the sound of moving feet. The city hasn't entered yet. The air is holding still. I let the early room surround me before the streets begin. In this quiet cafe before the daylight, I settle in again. Reflects the hanging light in small distorted lines. The steam above my coffee bends and slowly disappears with time. A notebook waits beside my sleeve, still open to the same page. I thought I came here just to write, but stayed to watch the day. I let the early room surround me before the streets begin. In this quiet cafe before the daylight, I settle in again. First bus sighs beyond the glass, but never reaches here. The room stays somewhere just outside of everything I hear. I leave the notebook open still and watch the sunlight move. Some mornings do not need a reason to become the truth. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like light across the floor. Not something loud enough to chase, just something worth waiting for. Almost no rhythm, distant rhythm. Almost no rhythm. I let the early room surround me before the streets begin. In this quiet cafe before the daylight, I settle in again. Nothing asks me where I'm going or where I've been. Rainwater gathers near the doorway in uneven silver lines. A scarf hangs drying by the heater, still carrying outside. My coffee cools beside the window. A page curls in the dampened air. The waitress folds a paper bag like she's smoothing out a prayer. The weather left its fingerprints on everything inside. I let the after rain surround me without needing more. In this quiet cafe after weather, I ignore the storm. A stranger folds a wet umbrella near the chair across from mine. The floor reflects the hanging lights in broken yellow lines. A paper receipt sticks to the table from the moisture in the room. I peel it off and leave it folded beside the cooling spoon. I let the after rain surround me without needing more. In this quiet cafe after weather, I ignore the storm. The clouds begin to lose their color. The window starts to clear. The street returns in softened pieces, but never fully here. I wrap the scarf around my hands, though it's already dry. Some things stay long after the weather, and I don't ask why. Maybe endings leave a texture that lingers in the room long after all the rain has vanished from the afternoon. Almost no rhythm, distant, almost no rhythm. I let the after rain surround me without needing more. In this quiet cafe after weather, I ignore the storm and leave the clouds outside the doorway where they belong. Midnight fills the cafe, streetlights blur across the rain. A paper cup warms both my hands, while soft jazz fills the space. Your scarf rests near the notebook, still carrying winter cold. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a story left untold. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even time feels warm and slow. Coffee steam and distant traffic move beneath the glow. Stay until the midnight softens, stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. Flickers near the sugar, wax glowing beside the tray. Someone folds a paper menu as the night turns silver gray. I stop reading through old messages and listen to the room instead. Some nights soften all at once when certain thoughts stay unread. Stay until the midnight softens, stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. Heater hums below the counter, cup shines softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside, station lights blur gently, white reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Maybe peace arrives this quietly without asking to be known. A small cafe after midnight, and no need to feel alone. Stay until the midnight softens, stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this rain against the window glass and a slow unfinished kiss. Snow rests softly on the window, white light across the floor. A warm cup waits beside my notebook, near the quiet front door. Your handwriting fills the margins, small and careful near the edge. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a promise never said. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even laughter fades with care. Coffee steam and distant snowfall drift softly through the air. Stay until the snow grows lighter. Stay until the windows glow. I can hold this little silence without needing more to know. The menu bends beside the candle, wax shining near the tray. Someone folds a paper napkin as the snow turns silver gray. I stop reading old messages and listen to the room instead. Some nights soften all at once, when certain thoughts stay unread. Stay until the snow grows lighter. Stay until the windows glow. I can hold this little silence without needing more to know. The heater hums below the counter. Cup shines softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside, station lights blur gently, white reflections on the street. I leave the cafe slowly smiling at how small warmth can be. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like snow settling after dark. A little room beside the winter, and one steady glowing spark. Stay until the snow grows lighter. Stay until the windows glow. I can hold this little silence without needing more to know. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this. Snow caught inside the glass. A paperback beside my coffee opens to the same page again. A lemon slice rests near the saucer, drying slowly in the light. The room feels paused between 2 hours, neither day nor night. Nothing moves with urgency, everything just stays. I let the quiet afternoon settle across the wooden floor in this half-lit cafe near the avenue. I don't ask for more. The ceiling fan turns above the counter, slow enough to count each blade. A stack of napkins near the register shifts slightly in the air it made. A man beside the doorway closes his eyes between each sip, like he's trying not to lose the shape of something slipping. I let the quiet afternoon settle across the wooden floor in this half-lit cafe near the avenue. I don't ask for more. Outside the buses passing waves, but never touch the room. The silence keeps its distance from the city's afternoon. I close the paperback halfway, then leave it where it lay. Some stories feel more honest when they're unfinished anyway. Maybe time is not a straight line. Maybe it bends in rooms like this, where nothing asks to be remembered but somehow still exists. I let the quiet afternoon settle across the wooden floor in this half-lit cafe near the avenue. I don't ask for more. Nothing here needs explanation, nothing I can't ignore. Blue midnight fills the window, streetlights blur across the rain. A warm cup rests beside my notebook while soft jazz fills the space. Your coat hangs near the doorway, still dark from winter rain. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a memory without pain. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even time feels warm and slow. Coffee steam and distant traffic move beneath the glow. Stay until the midnight softens, stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. Near the sugar, wax shining beside the tray. Someone folds a paper menu as the night turns silver gray. I stop reading through old messages and listen to the room instead. Some nights soften all at once when certain thoughts stay unread. Stay until the midnight softens, stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. The heater hums below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside, station lights blur gently, white reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. This quietly, without asking to be known. A small cafe after midnight, and no need to feel alone. Night softens, stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this. Rain against the window glass and a slow, unfinished kiss. The night has almost finished speaking, but the room still holds its shape. An empty glass beside the register catches fragments left awake. A candle leans against the darkness near the edge of closing time. The shadows move across the tables, slow as smoke beneath the signs. Nothing here feels temporary, even as it fades. I let the closing hours surround me like a coat against the cold. In this quiet cafe after midnight, I stay until it folds. Turns the sign around without a single wasted move. The quiet settles in behind her like it knows exactly what to do. A stack of chairs against the wall throws shadows toward the floor. The room begins to feel like something it wasn't meant for anymore. I let the closing hours surround me like a coat against the cold. In this quiet cafe after midnight, I stay until it folds. The taxis pass in silence, their headlights stretching thin. The city keeps on moving somewhere, but not where I have been. I rest my hands around the cup long after it turns cold. Some nights are easier to carry if you don't let them go. Maybe endings are not endings. Maybe they just dim like light remaining in the window after the world goes thin. Almost no rhythm, distant roads. Closing hours The window gathers early sunlight across the edge of every cup. A newspaper beside the counter, still folded halfway up. The steam above my coffee drifts, then disappears into the room. A spoon reflects the hanging lights in soft distorted blue. Nothing here is asking me to move too fast today. I let the quiet morning hold me before the streets begin. In this small cafe near the station, I settle in again. Train moves softly underground. The floor responds beneath my feet. The waitress wipes the wooden counter in rhythm with the waking street. A notebook opens near my sleeve, one sentence waiting incomplete. I thought I came here just to write, but stayed to watch the steam. I let the quiet morning hold me before the streets begin. In this small cafe near the station, I settle in again. The sunlight shifts along the tables and settles on an empty tray. The smallest things become important when nothing pulls away. I leave the notebook open still and watch the daylight move. Some mornings do not need a reason to become the truth. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like light across the floor. Not something loud enough to chase, just something worth waiting for. Almost no rhythm, distant roads. I let the quiet morning hold me. I let the quiet morning hold me before the streets begin. In this small cafe near the station, I settle in again. Nothing left to hurry toward, nothing left to chase. lingers near the doorway in uneven silver lines. A scarf hangs drying by the heater, still carrying outside. My coffee cools beside the window. A page curls in the dampened air. The waitress wipes the wooden counter like she's smoothing out a prayer. The weather left its fingerprints on everything inside. I let the after rain surround me without needing more. In this quiet cafe after weather, I ignore the storm. Folds a wet umbrella near the chair across from mine. The floor reflects the hanging lights in broken yellow lines. A paper receipt sticks to the table from the moisture in the room. I peel it off and leave it folded beside the cooling spoon. I let the after rain surround me without needing more. In this quiet cafe after weather, I ignore the storm. Begin to lose their color. The window starts to clear. The street returns in softened pieces, but never fully here. I wrap the scarf around my hands, though it's already dry. Some things stay long after the weather, and I don't ask why. After all the rain has vanished from the afternoon, I let the after rain surround me without needing more. In this quiet cafe after weather, I ignore the storm and leave the clouds outside the doorway where they belong. Soft rain gathers near the doorway. shoulders lean against the wall. A paper cup warms both my hands while shadows slowly fall. Your handwriting fills my notebook, small and quiet near the edge. The smell of coffee drifts around me like a promise never said. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even time feels warm and slow. The window blurs the passing headlights into rivers made of glow. Stay until the rain grows lighter, stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. Beside the candle, wax glowing near the tray. Someone folds a paper napkin as the evening fades to gray. I stop reading old messages and listen to the room instead. Some nights soften all at once when certain thoughts stay unread. Stay until the rain grows lighter, stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. Below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside station lights grow blurry, soft reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Peace arrives unnoticed, like rain settling after dark. A little room beside the window, and one steady, glowing spark. Stay until the rain grows lighter, stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this. Rain against the window glass and a slow, unfinished kiss. cup, a folded receipt near my notebook moves softly in the heater gust. Your scarf hangs beside the doorway, still damp from morning rain. The room smells softly, sweet and bitter, like comfort without a name. Nobody rushes through the silence, even footsteps move slowly. Coffee steam and distant buses wrap the room gently. Stay before the daylight opens, stay before the city wakes. I can breathe inside this stillness, like the calm before the rain. The menu leans beside the candle, wax shining on the tray. Someone opens up the front door as the sky turns pale gray. I stop reading through old letters and listen to the room instead. Some mornings feel like healing without a single word being said. Stay before the daylight opens, stay before the city wakes. I can breathe inside this stillness, like the calm before the rain. Chair beside the heater waits, light growing on the floor. The world feels softer at this hour than it did the night before. A spoon rests beside the saucer, still beneath the warming dawn. I finish what remains of coffee, then quietly move on. Maybe peace sounds like the morning, soft against a window pane. A little room before the daylight, and no need to explain. Stay before the daylight opens, stay before the city wakes. I can breathe inside this stillness, like the calm before the rain. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I will still remember this morning light across the floor, and one slow, unfinished kiss. streetlights blur across the rain. A paper cup warms both my hands, while soft jazz fills the space. Your scarf rests near the notebook, still carrying winter cold. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a story left untold. Nobody speaks above a whisper. Even time feels warm and slow. Coffee, steam, and distant traffic move beneath the glow. Stay until the midnight softens. Stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. Near the sugar, wax glowing beside the tray. Someone folds a paper menu as the night turns silver gray. I stop reading through old messages and listen to the room instead. Some nights soften all at once when certain thoughts stay unread. Stay until the midnight softens. Stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. Heater hums below the counter, cup shines softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside station lights blur gently, white reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Maybe peace arrives this quietly without asking to be known. A small cafe after midnight and no need to feel alone. Stay until the midnight softens. Stay until the rain grows thin. I can hold this quiet feeling like a secret under skin. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this rain against the window glass and a slow unfinished kiss. chairs near the doorway, wet shoes lined beside the wall, a warm cup rests beside my notebook before the daylight comes at all. Your handwriting fills the margins, small and careful near the edge. Coffee steam moves through the silence like a promise never said. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even laughter fades with care. The room feels wrapped in quiet warmth and cold blue winter air. Stay until the snow stops falling, stay until the windows glow. I can hold this little silence without needing more to know. Beside the candle, wax shining near the tray. Someone folds a paper napkin as the snow turns silver gray. I stop reading old messages and listen to the heater hum. Some nights ask for almost nothing, only somewhere safe to come. Stay until the snow stops falling, stay until the windows glow. I can hold this little silence without needing more to know. Chair beside the window waits, steam fading from the cup. I feel the room grow softer as the snow keeps covering up. Outside, station lights blur gently, white against the quiet street. I leave the cafe, slowly smiling at how small warmth can be. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like snow settling after dark. A little room beside the winter and one steady glowing spark. Stay until the snow stops falling, stay until the windows glow. I can hold this little silence without needing more to know. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this. Snow against the window glass and the slow unfinished kiss. Morning leans across the window. Steam rises from a quiet cup. beside the napkin, like the day is waking up. Your scarf stays on the chair back, still holding yesterday's rain. I touch the edge of my notebook and let the silence ease the ache. Nothing here asks me to hurry. The heater hums below the wall. Every small sound feels forgiving. Every shadow learns to fall. Stay a little in the light, where the coffee cools slowly. I can miss you without breaking. I can breathe and let it be. A receipt curls near the candle. The tray waits beside the door. Someone laughs behind the counter, and I feel alone no more. Outside, buses pass the station. Lights spill softly on the street. I write your name, then close the cover, keeping only what feels clean. Stay a little in the light, where the coffee cools slowly. I can miss you without breaking. I can breathe and let it be. The chair across me stays empty, but it no longer feels unkind. The cup is warm between my fingers, like a place I still can find. Morning settles on the table, soft as sugar, calm as rain. I leave the past beside the window and walk back into the day. If love becomes a quiet room, I will not turn away. Some memories can stay gentle when we let them lose their way. Stay a little in the light, where the coffee cools slowly. I can miss you Rainwater gathers near the doorway. Umbrellas lean beside the wall. The smell of coffee fills the silence, soft enough to slow it all. Your old coat hangs beside the counter, drops still falling from the sleeve. I warm my hands around the paper cup and let the storm outside recede. Nothing in this room feels rushed now, even time moves carefully. The window blurs the passing headlights into quiet memory. Let the rain stay on the glass. Let the gray skies slowly pass. I can sit inside this moment and not ask for more than that. Candle flickers near the register, small reflections on the tray. Someone whispers by the doorway, then the sound just fades away. I stop reading through old messages, listen to the room instead. The rain becomes part of the music, softly moving through my head. Let the rain stay on the glass. Let the gray sky slowly pass. I can sit inside this moment and not ask for more than that. The heater hums below the counter, warm against the afternoon. The world feels smaller in this weather, but somehow easier to move through. A spoon rests beside the saucer, still beneath the fading light. I leave the cafe, slowly smiling at the softness of the night. Some storms never ask permission, they simply drift across the air. But peace can grow beside the window if we leave enough room there. Let the rain stay on the glass. Let the gray sky slowly pass. I can sit inside this moment and not ask for more than that. If tomorrow feels unclear, I will still remain right here with this cup, this room, this sound, and come finally Rain slides down the window slowly, blue reflections on the glass. A paper cup warms both my hands while strangers drift and pass. Your scarf rests near the notebook, still carrying yesterday's cold. The candle flickers by the menu, soft enough to calm my thoughts. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even time moves carefully. The room feels wrapped in coffee steam and quiet memory. Stay until the rain grows lighter. Stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. Beside the saucer, steam curls near the tray. Someone closes up the doorway and the night keeps drifting gray. I stop reading old messages and listen to the rain instead. Some feelings soften naturally when enough quiet fills the head. Stay until the rain grows lighter. Stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. The heater hums below the counter, keeping winter from the room. I trace circles on the tabletop and watch the steam dissolve too soon. Outside, station lights grow blurry, cars move slowly through the rain. I leave the cup beside the window and let the night remain. Maybe peace arrives this quietly without asking to be known. A small cafe after midnight, no need to feel alone. Stay until the rain grows lighter. Stay until the street turns gold. I can hold this little silence like a warmth against the cold. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this rain against the window glass and a slow, unfinished kiss. hangs in the window like heat caught inside the glass. A paperback beside my coffee opens to the same page again. A lemon slice rests near the saucer, drying slowly in the light. The room feels paused between 2 hours, neither day nor night. Nothing moves with urgency, everything just stays. I let the quiet afternoon settle across the wooden floor in this half-lit cafe near the avenue. I don't ask for more. The ceiling fan turns above the counter, slow enough to count each blade. A stack of napkins near the register shifts slightly in the air it made. A man beside the doorway closes his eyes between each sip, like he's trying not to lose the shape of something slipping. I let the quiet afternoon settle across the wooden floor in this half-lit cafe near the avenue. I don't ask for more. Outside the buses passing waves, but never touch the room. The silence keeps its distance from the city's afternoon. I close the paperback halfway, then leave it where it lay. Some stories feel more honest when they're unfinished anyway. Maybe time is not a straight line. Maybe it bends in rooms like this, where nothing has to be remembered, but somehow still exists. Almost no rhythm, distant roads. I let the quiet afternoon settle. I let the quiet afternoon settle across the wooden floor in this half-lit cafe near the avenue. I don't ask for more. Nothing here needs explanation. Nothing I can't ignore. settle softly, amber light across the floor. Coffee cups rest near the counter, and the city slows outdoors. A folded map stays on the table, beside the sugar and the tray. I trace circles near the notebook, watching steam slowly fade away. The room feels smaller in the best way, like a coat against the cold. Nothing here needs to be louder, nothing here needs to be told. Keep the evening near the window, keep the music low and warm. I can stay inside this quiet, like a harbor from the storm. Beside the candle, wax shining near the edge. Someone closes up the doorway, and the room grows calm instead. Outside, station lights grow blurry, cars move slowly through the rain. I stop searching for a meaning and let the stillness stay. Keep the evening near the window, keep the music low and warm. I can stay inside this quiet, like a harbor from the storm. The chair across from mine stays empty, but it no longer feels severe. Some nights soften all at once, when the world becomes this clear. I finish what remains of coffee and place the cup beside the tray. The night outside keeps moving, but I no longer need to chase. Maybe peace is something simple, a quiet room at closing time, a little warmth against the winter, and enough space to clear the mind. Keep the evening near the window, keep the music low and warm. I can stay inside this quiet, like a harbor from the storm. If the city keeps its noise, I will still protect this choice. Just this room, this fading glow, and the calm I finally know. Rainwater gathers by the doorway, umbrellas lean against the wall. A paper cup warms both my hands while quiet shadows fall. Your handwriting fills my notebook, small and careful near the edge. The room smells softly sweet and bitter, like a promise never said. Nobody speaks above a whisper, even time moves carefully. The music drifts beneath the silence like a slow, quiet sea. Let the rain stay on the window, let the gray sky drift away. I can breathe inside this stillness and let the old things fade. Beside the candle, wax shining beside the tray. Someone closes up an umbrella as the afternoon turns gray. I stop searching through old photos and listen to the room instead. Some rainy days feel softer when certain thoughts stay unread. Let the rain stay on the window, let the gray sky drift away. I can breathe inside the stillness and let the old things fade. The heater hums below the counter, cups shine softly near the sink. I warm my hands around the coffee and stop trying to overthink. Outside station lights grow blurry, soft reflections on the rain. I leave the cafe slowly breathing a little lighter once again. Peace arrives this quietly without asking to be known. Small cafe beside the rainfall, and no need to feel alone. Let the rain stay on the window, let the gray sky drift away. I can breathe inside the stillness and let the old things fade. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will still remember this rain against the cafe glass and one slow, unfinished kiss. Morning light reaches the counter, soft blue shadows near the wall. A warm cup waits beside my notebook before the city wakes at all. Your handwriting fills the margins, small and careful like the rain. I touch the edge of the paper and let the silence stay. Nothing Nothing here feels complicated, only slow and warm and clear. Coffee steam and distant footsteps and the comfort of being here. Let the morning move around me. Let the sunlight touch the floor. I do not need a perfect answer, only this quiet little world. Beside the candle, steam curls near the tray. Someone opens up the front door, cold air drifting through the day. I close my phone beside the saucer and listen to the room instead. Some mornings heal the heart slowly, without a single word being said. Let the the sunlight touch the floor. I do not need a perfect answer, only this quiet little world. The chair beside the heater waits, light growing on the glass. I stop thinking about yesterday and let the moment pass. A spoon rests near the folded napkin, still beneath the warming dawn. I finish what remains of coffee, then softly carry on. Peace is not dramatic, maybe it is simply this: a small cafe before the morning and the sound of quietness. This quiet little world. If the daylight keeps unfolding, I will let the old things go. With this room, this fading warmth, and the calm I've come to know. Salt wind slips beneath the doorway, napkins drift across the floor. Someone stacks the empty glasses near a half-closed freezer door. A fisherman in rubber boots warms his hand hands around black tea. The owner tunes an old television no one really wants to see. Blue dawn spreads across the harbor. Fishing lights begin to fade. Even silence feels exhausted after all the waves it made. Hold the morning where it started before the boats return again. I can hear the ocean breathing through the quiet in this room. Piled beside the window, rust along the metal frame. The cook slices old green apples without looking up my way. Someone laughs beside the kitchen, low and rough from lack of sleep. Outside, gulls begin circling over water, turning pink. Hold the morning where it started before the boats return again. I can hear the ocean breathing through the quiet in this room. A cracked blue clock above the counter ticks slower than it should. I write nothing in my notebook, only stare across the wood. By the harbor, engines waking low against the morning tide. I leave coins beside the register and step into the light outside. Maybe every tired morning needs a room that stays this still, somewhere waves can keep on moving while the world forgets to speak. Hold the morning where it started before the boats return again. I can hear the ocean breathing through the quiet in this room. If the tide erases footprints, I will still remember this salt wind moving through the doorway and the harbor turning blue. Flower drifts across the counter, morning radio playing Someone stacks warm paper boxes near the fogged up window. A baker ties his apron loosely, still half awake beside the sink. The smell of butter and dark coffee fills the quiet room with heat. Outside, buses move like shadows, street lights fading into gray. Inside, the ovens glow softly against the early rain. Keep the morning slow around me before the city fills with noise. I can hear the warmth still breathing through the coffee and the bread. Still turned to last month's page. The baker hums a worn-out melody while kneading dough by hand. Rainwater slides beside the doorway. Someone wipes the wooden floor. A delivery truck waits outside with headlights through the fog. Keep the morning slow around me before the city fills with noise. I can hear the warmth still breathing through the coffee and the bread. Steam rises from the dishwasher, orange peels beside the sink. I write small lines inside my notebook without stopping once to think. By the time the sign turns open, rain has almost disappeared. I leave coins beside the counter and step into the dawn. Peace arrives unnoticed before the world completely wakes. Somewhere between coffee grinders and the smell of fresh bread. Keep the morning slow around me before the city fills with noise. I can hear the warmth still breathing through the coffee and the bread. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I will still remember this rain beside the bakery window and flower in the dawn light. Movie posters curl beside the hallway, popcorn boxes stacked too high. Someone sweeps the empty theater under fading aisle lights. cashier folds old ticket stubs near a half-clean soda machine. Coffee steam drifts through projector dust beneath the quiet ceiling fan. Outside rain collects in puddles, neon reflections stain the street. Inside the old projector hums like it forgot the film had ended. Keep the cinema dark around us, let the credits slowly fade. I can hear forgotten stories breathing through the empty seats. Stacks folded uniforms near the glowing exit sign. Someone leaves cold cherry soda beside a broken flashlight. The screen still glows, faint silver after everyone has gone. Outside, headlights blur softly across the flooded parking lot. Keep the cinema dark around us, let the credits slowly fade. I can hear forgotten stories breathing through the empty seats. Near the register, old magazines beneath my chair. I trace circles through condensation on the side of my paper cup. Near dawn, the projector quiets, only ceiling fans remain. I pull my coat around my shoulders and walk into the rain. Stories never finish. Maybe they just lose their light. Somewhere after every ending, silence keeps the final scene. Keep the cinema dark around us, let the credits slowly fade. I can hear forgotten stories breathing through the empty seats. If tomorrow fills the sidewalks, I will still remember this projector dust beside the coffee steam and rain after the movie. Cashier keeps peeling tape from cardboard delivery boxes. A microwave spins slowly. Nobody speaks. My thumbnail scratization off a plastic coffee lid. Outside, the crosswalk signal changes for no one. 3 students enter laughing, then leave without buying anything. keeps breathing cold air into the room. Don't wait for me tonight, I already missed the last warm train. Just leave the receipt beside the register and turn the lights halfway down. Forgot strawberries inside the refrigerator shelf. Their color looks strange under the pale white lighting. I stir melting ice cubes using a wooden coffee stick. The radio forecast repeats, tomorrow snowfall warning. Don't wait for me tonight, the city already closed its eyes. Leave the receipt beside the register and lock the second entrance door. Folds newspapers into perfect square stacks. I keep reading the same sentence without understanding it. Near sunrise, delivery trucks arrive. Blue headlights cover the windows. I throw away the empty cup and finally stand up. Become memories, they just stay unfinished, like fluorescent lights buzzing above an empty parking lot. Leave the receipt beside the register. Sweep the floor, turn the sign to closed and let the city disappear. Steam rises beyond the window, snow gathers near the stone steps. Someone hangs thick winter scarves beside the cedar doorway. The cashier pours roasted barley tea into warm ceramic cups. Soft towel stacks beside the counter carry the scent of hot water. Outside, frozen pine trees tremble, wind disappearing through the hills. Inside, the air feels heavy with steam and fading warmth. Keep the snowfall far around us, let the mountains stay asleep. I can hear the silence drifting through the steam and dries frozen hair near the glowing vending machine. Someone folds pale cotton towels beside the steaming sink. Condensation clouds the windows, lantern lights glow soft outside. Snowflakes drift beyond the garden into the midnight dark. Keep the snowfall far around us, let the mountains stay asleep. I can hear the silence drifting through the steam and wooden walls. Loose tea packets near the register, water stains beneath my chair. I watch steam rise toward the ceiling without saying anything. Near dawn, the snow slows gently, blue light fills the mountain road. I zip my winter coat around me and leave the quiet in. Maybe warmth survives much longer in moons hidden by the snow. Somewhere winter keeps falling beyond the cedar hills. Keep the snowfall far around us, let the mountains stay asleep. I can hear the silence drifting through the steam and wooden walls. If tomorrow melts the pathways, I will still remember this barley tea beside the lantern glow and snow beyond the springs.
Dusk gathers near the doorway. Truck maps pinned against the wall. Someone folds a faded bandana beside the old cash register. The waitress pours burnt black coffee into chipped ceramic cups. The ceiling fan turns unevenly through the dry electric heat. Outside, empty highways shimmer, cold wind crossing open sand. Inside, the room smells faintly like gasoline and cinnamon. Leave the desert sleeping quietly past the trucks and empty roads. I can hear the silence stretching through the coffee and the dawn.
glasses with a stained red kitchen towel. Someone leaves loose silver coins near a cracked jukebox machine. The sunrise slowly stains the windows orange, gold, and faded pink. A radio plays old weather reports near the buzzing soda fridge. Leave the desert sleeping quietly past the trucks and empty roads. I can hear the silence stretching through the coffee and the dawn. Marks fading by the sink. I close my notebook carefully without writing anything. When the sunlight hits the highway, engines slowly start again. I leave the roadside cafe and disappear into the heat. Maybe empty roads remember everyone who passes through. Long after the tires vanish into the burning light, leave the desert sleeping quietly past the trucks and empty roads. I can hear the silence stretching through the coffee and the dawn. If tomorrow fills the highways, I will still remember this. Dust beside the jukebox lights and sunrise through the glass. Fog presses softly on the window, salt air drifting through the room. Someone folds damp linen towels beside the empty pastry shelf. A waitress counts loose silver coins near the glowing coffee urn. Raincoats hang beside the doorway, still wet from harbor wind. Outside, the ocean disappears now, hidden underneath the mist. Inside, weak yellow ceiling lights shake gently in the dark. Leave the shoreline far behind us. Let the fog erase the waves. I can hear the silence floating scarf across her face. Steam rises from a kettle slowly near the cracked microwave. The television near the counter shows a muted late-night show. Outside, red harbor lights dissolve inside the drifting fog. Leave the shoreline far behind us. Let the fog erase the waves. I can hear the silence floating through the coffee and the rain. Half-read magazines near the register, orange peels beside the sink. I stare through the fogged-up windows without saying anything. Near dawn, the harbor slowly brightens, gray light spreading through the mist. I leave coins beside the counter and step into the cold sea air. Maybe oceans sound much softer when the whole world disappears. Somewhere waves continue moving beyond the hidden shore. Leave the shoreline far behind us. Let the fog erase the waves. I can hear the silence floating through the coffee and the rain. If tomorrow clears the harbor, I will still remember this. Salt air near the motel counter, and midnight in the fog. Two, three, four. Bowling shoes line the shelves. Most lanes already turned dark. Someone wipes fingerprints slowly off a broken arcade screen. The fryer oil smells exhausted. Cold fries sit near the register. A teenager practices throws alone at lane number 6. Outside, winter air whistles through the parking structure. Inside, neon lane numbers flicker without rhythm. Leave the scoreboards running. Nobody's trying to win tonight. Some places only stay alive because people refuse to leave them. stop signs across two broken lanes. Someone drops quarters carelessly near the claw machine. The coffee taste burned again. Nobody sends it back. Blue neon reflects sideways across waxed wooden floors. Keep the music turned this low. The silence fits the room better. Even the pins fall softer after midnight. I sit beneath the championship photos without reading the names. The employee sweeps popcorn quietly near the exit doors. Near Sunrise Lane, lights brighten. The heating system starts again. I leave before the first families arrive with rented shoes and loud voices. Maybe forgotten places survive by lowering their expectations. Not every room needs happiness, some only need people. Leave the scoreboards running. Morning still feels far away. Let the neon keep buzzing. Let the coffee stay burnt. Let the empty lanes remember who stayed until dawn.
Fairy lights drift on the river. Wet footsteps stain the floor. Someone folds a yellow raincoat near the automatic door. The cashier counts forgotten tickets beside a cracked receipt machine. Coffee stains across the counter glow beneath the neon green. Outside, ropes knock against metal. Boats move slowly in the dark. Inside, the heater rattles softly through the quiet terminal. Leave the river moving slowly past the harbor after rain. I can hear the water breathing through the silence in this place.
One sailor warms his hands in silence near a fogged up vending machine. Someone drags a heavy suitcase across the cracked blue tiles. The river smells like diesel fuel and cold November rain. A television near the ceiling shows a muted baseball game. Leave the river moving slowly past the harbor after rain. I can hear the water breathing through the silence in this place. Half a sandwich near the register, plastic forks beside the sink. I stare through the rainy harbor without writing anything. When the last ferry disappears, only fog remains outside. I pull my coat around my shoulders and walk along the pier. Maybe every moving river knows how to carry silence well. Past the boats and empty terminals into the sleeping dark. Leave the river moving slowly past the harbor after rain. I can hear the water breathing through the silence in this place. If tomorrow floods the shoreline, I will still remember this. Neon lights above the ferries and coffee near the docks.